All right, if you think of all the grief that Donald Trump had to endure, much of it is his own making, and that he still gets elected president of the United States. One guy I know who's not surprised is Herman Cain. He was saying and talking about this undercurrent of Trump support out there, and a lot of people who would rally around Donald Trump, despite all the bashing he was getting in both parties and from the media, which we're going to discuss with Joe Concha in a minute. But Herman, first of all, welcome to you.
Thank you.
How does that work now? He's made it. He's going to the White House. But there is still some of that, all those issues from the campaign. What does he do?
I think the first thing that he does is that he meets with the leaders in Congress and say again, because he said it during the campaign, I know I have to work with the members of Congress. I want to work with the members of Congress. Here are my priorities, which they already know, and then go from there. I think that's step number one. And I happen to believe that he will work with Congress and he will constructively get some things moving. Neil, I am more relieved this morning that all of those nasty negative things that you alluded to about Donald Trump, the American people didn't swallow that Kool-Aid. They didn't.
They didn't
They
care.
are not
Bottom line,
stupid.
they didn't care.
Bottom line, they didn't care. Bottom line, they were feeling some real pain economically. They were feeling some real pain relative to Obamacare. Bottom line, they believed in somebody who believes that he can make a difference, and I believe that, and as you said, I believed it all along. Bottom line,
yes,
it didn't matter to the people.
But you know,
yes.
I think what turned, a lot of people say, oh, Comey and the email stuff. Well, I followed these polls very, very closely, what good ones there were.
Right.
And much of his traction was coming when we found out the Affordable Care Act wasn't so affordable, and those premium hikes were some doozies, and he pounded that relentlessly. And then came the email stuff that you could argue did or didn't move the needle. They were washed out, I think, by Comey's reversal anyway. So
right.
I'm thinking that it was a real issue, ironically, that turned this election around, an actual issue having nothing to do with politics or anything like that.
You know what I heard most from a lot of my listeners over the past couple of months? They had gotten numb to the whole email scandal. They really had. But they kept going back to the Benghazi lies. That stuck in people's mind, Neil, more than the email thing. They were disappointed that the Justice Department didn't go forward with an indictment. They were disappointed when Herman came out and did his seesaw back and forth. They became numb to that. They went back to the Benghazi lies. They went back to mishandling of information, and they went back to the pain that they are feeling in their lives right now, and Donald Trump addressed that pain with specific solutions. The economy, energy independence, rebuilding the military, and the whole list goes down, and protecting the First and Second Amendment. Those are very specific things that I believe people ultimately responded to.
Herman Cain, thank you very, very much. Good seeing you again.
Always good to be with you, Neil. Thank you.